The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Wrestling Championship.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral, Gunther!
What an introduction for the Ring General.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE.
You got to raise your game. Styles operates on a different level. He has to understand that.
You can say that again, Cole. AJ Styles truly breathes that rarefied air of sports entertainment.
Introducing the challenger. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Wrestling Champion,
With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Sharp knee.
Bam! Able to slip away.
Trading counters here.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Hooked up.
DDT! Locks up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Ooh.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Boom! Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Oh!
To the stomach, connects.
Oh my goodness!
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Optimistic thinking on that kick.
Flying possum. Shoulders down.
And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Oh, the knee drop connects. AJ Styles, knee drop! The pin for the championship. And he breaks the count quickly.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Gunther sidestepped that one. What a chop. Steering clear there.
Very nice.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, right into a counter. Corey, AJ is so versatile in the ring. How would you approach him in this one?
Lately, Styles has shown a more aggressive approach in the ring. AJ's never been one for caution, but he's holding back even less now. If you can weather the storm of offense from him, Styles should slip up and leave himself open.
Oh! Crushing the hamstring. A third
For the title, new champ. He kicks out with authority.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Uh-oh. He averts the offense.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Haymaker after haymaker. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Phenomenal blitz.
Planning something big here.
Look out!
Low down splash. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two, and he powers out.
He thought he had it.
AJ Styles.
Gunther moved at the right time. Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Breaker.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the champ kicks out. Wow.
Oh.
Connects with the phenomenal forearm.
Oh, we headed toward the title change.
Makes the cover. We almost had a new champion.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past, but
side now. Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board. Title in the balance with the pin.
Kick out after one from the champion.
Still not enough to put him away. Heading back to the ring.
Counters to gain the advantage. Hits the drop kick.
Styles drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Oh, an overhand punch. What a shot. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Seeing some thunderous offense from Styles. Driven down.
AJ Styles. Knee drop.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Oh, man, this might be it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge.
One drop kick right on the patella.
Man, what a hit.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Gets lifted into position.
Styles clash.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this back...
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Back suplex. Spine crushing. You gotta be careful. So many things can go wrong up there. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Launching.
crashing to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Neckbreaker. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
From the apron. He wastes no time dodging the attack. I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, look at this carry drop.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is flying.
All the way down to the floor.
Just couldn't line it up and collided with the ground. Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Alley-oop. Champ's down. This one's for everything. Got it. No, just a two.
How? Gunther ready for that one. Still a revolving door of forearms.
Ouch. AJ still holding the upper hand now.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
Pop up.
Styles with the capture.
Into the
Styles clash. The challenger comes up big.
two. He's still in this fight.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And now AJ has to recalibrate. Has to gather himself again. Climbing to the top. What's he having?
Taking flight.
Evades the attack.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Springboard pin to decide the championship. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
Sent to the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what? Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
There it is.
Can recover. We can have a new champ here. No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Styles take it off.
And completely missed the mark.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Picking up speed off the rope.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage.
And slides back into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. What's Styles thinking here?
Up high.
Body from the top. Turning it into the pin.
2, digging deep for a kick out.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. One counter met by another. Uh-oh, picked out of midair.
Styles clash.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
The champ kicks out at 2.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
You gotta think
No! Oh no! Styles clash!
Can the champ recover from that?
2. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Let's take a look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, and new World Wrestling Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
He won the title